One of those personalities being John Barilaro, your government continuing to not get any clear air. You didn't even get any clear air during the budget more than several weeks ago now.
Yeah, I have to say that my preference is that the Barilaro saga ended, but when there is an upper house inquiry which delivers its own agenda, there is obviously political advantage for continuing that inquiry. They have been very focused on trying to find the smoking gun. Sure, we've had a deputy leader of our party resign over his involvement in the affair, but there is nothing in this that I have seen and in the evidence yet which suggests that either the Premier or any other person intervened in the process in an inappropriate manner. Sure, I think the politics of someone like Barilaro applying for that job so soon after leaving politics and so soon after leaving a portfolio with which he had a connection is a political misstep and probably is bad judgement. But at the end of the day, is there anything about this appointment where there has been influence by either the Premier or any other person which would indicate that that is improper influence? To date, I haven't seen it.
Well, calling his mates. What about calling his high-powered mates
to the upper house?
Calling his high-powered mates, getting references from also high-powered mates. I mean, that's stuff that other people can't get. It's not due process. That's the problem here?
Well, let me just say in relation to that, if you want to indicate to someone that you would be able to perform as an ambassador for New South Wales in New York or Washington, you would want a reference from someone who already performs that role to say, do I have the qualities to be able to perform that role? Now, I think that there is no harm in sort of saying, here are people already performing roles like that. They can vouch for the fact that I would have the personality and ability and skills to be able to perform that role in this jurisdiction. They're there already. Now, you might say that other people don't have access to them. Well, that's the nature of any job any of us apply for,
Sure.
that there are often people that we can call on to be referees for us, which can vouch for the skills that we have. Now, whether it's Barry O'Farrell or some other person who says, yes, this man has the skills, that's something which we ought to know about. And I have to say, Barry O'Farrell would not have been John Barilaro's best mate.
OK, just finally, how much trouble is your government in 7 months out from an election?
Well, I have to say that we'd like some more clear air, because I think we have much better vision and policy positions than our opponents. It is integrity has played a big part in the political debate in recent times. But if I was backing anyone on integrity, I'd be saying I will back Dom Perrottet on integrity issues any day of the week over Chris Minns, because I've known Dom Perrottet all his life, and one thing that he has had instilled in him as part of a large family is you never do anything in life which brings your family into disrepute. And I have to say that knowing Perrottet the way I do, that's the guideline that he operates on. And if integrity is an issue in the campaign, I can tell you the electorate should back Perrottet every day of the week because he has the runs on the board. I'm not so sure about his opponent.
Damien Tudehope, the New South Wales Finance Minister, thank you for your time today. We'll